Cars. I'm Kevin Matlo, and I got Bruce here with an unbelievable, full original, true survivor, 1949 Cadillac. Bruce, welcome to my show.
Well, I thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your car.
Okay, it's my son and I saw it advertised on Kijiji, I think it was, and the guy that was selling it had a heart attack.
Oh.
And the doctor told him that he had to sell everything. So we went down and we liked it and we bought it right away.
Yeah.
So we brought it back, and it's from originally a funeral home in Ontario.
Oh, wow.
But it didn't look like the way it does now. I had it power polished.
Yeah.
Because it had been sitting behind the funeral home for 4.5 years.
In the sun.
In the sun.
Yeah.
And the interior was all cracked. I had to have the upholstery done. But the outside has just been power polished.
Wow. It's all original paint.
Original paint, motor.
That's
and
incredible.
chrome. I'd have to sell my house to get chrome like that.
Oh, God, yeah. No one does that anymore.
No. So anyways, we both liked it, and I've been cleaning it up, and the fellow that's sitting over there, he power polished it.
Excellent.
And he's going to do it again. And it's a Cadillac, and there's not many of them around. I haven't seen any.
Right. Well, 49 like this, I came by and I saw it, and I had to walk up to you and say, do you want to have the car on my channel? That's a beautiful car. It's really rare.
Well, I appreciate it, and I take care of it, and I put it in the garage, and I go out 3 or 4 times during the winter and start it up, and let it run for half an hour, and shut it off,
Absolutely. Keep everything fluid, moving.
Yeah.
Lubricated, yeah.
And I enjoy it. I'm 88 years old, and I can't do much anymore on the car except keep it clean and polish it. And what can I say? I enjoy it, and I like being here and meeting people.
Of course.
And people like you, they come up and ask me questions.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
That's fantastic. The engine in this car, what engine is this?
It's a 331. It's a original engine, and it was designed during the war, and the war effort took them all.
Oh.
And they had 2 of these engines in Sherman tanks.
Right. Okay.
During the war for a while. I don't know until they went to diesel, I guess. I can't remember the name of the guy who designed the car. It was after the war. And GM hired him right away. And what he did was they told him to put everything he could from his plane. He flew P-51 Mustangs.
Right.
And when the war was over, they asked him to design the car and put as much from his plane into the car. And that's what he did. So anyways, the engine was really good, and to try it out, to see what the car and the engine would do, they put it in the race at Le Mans. It came in 3rd.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, not this car, but the same model.
But the same engine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I can't remember the guy's name, but he's well known.
Yeah.
But my memory is not what it used to be.
That's okay. So it's all original car, all original engine. Tires. What's it like to find white walls like this? I mean, those are.
Oh, you can get them. I just don't have to order them.
Okay.
And they can. I still got the original spare in the trunk.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I'd show you it, but it's a mess in there.
That's okay. I'll take your word for it. Absolutely. And suspension, again, now obviously the suspension's is it original or has still been done?
It's original.
Original.
Yeah.
So it's got springs in the back.
Yeah.
And what's in the front?
I think shocks and I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
it's definitely, there's some sort of a shock absorber in the front. And that's original. They're not leaking?
No.
Not seeping?
No.
Nothing?
I think they're mechanical, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Because you can see them, and they're like a joint. And it was... it runs good. There's no power steering.
Yeah.
No power brakes. And it's all manpower. So when you're driving it, it just goes along great. But when you're trying to park it or anything like that, you have to kind of wrestle it.
Got to manhandle it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So driving this car, obviously you don't drive it a lot. I mean,
No.
but driving on the street, it's still comfortable, still good to drive.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And when I first got on the highway with it, when I was taking it in to get it bolstered, my wife was alive at the time, and she was following me, and I was going like, I didn't want to go over 50. And then it was running so good, I went a little bit more, and I was up to 80 something. And it was still going, you know.
Yeah.
So I stopped there and took it in and had it reupholstered. And they did a great job.
Yeah. Same color as the original upholstery, white and black?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a
No,
dashboard?
it wasn't. The other colors were like Confederate blue, you know, like the two colors.
Yep.
The two blues.
Yep.
And it was cloth.
Right.
So I had it done like that, so I could.
Is that leather or vinyl?
Vinyl.
Vinyl, yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be period correct for what would have been in the car at the time.
Yeah.
It would be vinyl, yeah. And the dashboard and everything's all still original?
Yeah, but the steering wheel, from sitting behind the funeral home, the steering wheel was just a steel ring.
Yeah.
And
Completely deteriorated.
oh yeah, the formica that was on it was all falling off. And there's a fellow here in Millwoods who rebuilds steering wheels.
Yep.
And you take a look at it, and the job he did a really
Yeah, we're going to take a look at that. You bet.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So that's a fantastic car. And exhaust is all, again, everything's factory.
Yeah.
So there's nothing done to it. It's an original car.
Yeah.
Absolute survivor. It says
I
right
had to
there.
change some things for safety, like the windshield wipers.
Right.
I could not find, they were vacuum before, and I
Okay.
could not find a 6-volt motor to drive because this is all
The
6
wipers.
volt.
Yeah.
And what I did was I bought a small 12-volt battery, about that big,
Yeah.
about that high, and I connected it onto my wipers. And so now I turn it on, and I got windshield wipers that are electric.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. And obviously brake lines, things are all changed. They're all done for safety and everything else.
I never touched the brakes. I had, I think, brake lines changed,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's drum brakes all around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all original.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, it's only got 50 something. I can't remember what it is.
So it's not even 100,000 kilometers on it.
Oh no,
Oh my God.
not kilometers, miles.
Miles. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
So that's fantastic. It's rarely been used.
yeah.
What a find. What a find.
I'm lucky, and then there's people like you who come around and see it and
Yeah.
want to.
And appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about, right?
Well, look at half the guys here. The money that's sitting around
Yeah.
in these cars. A lot of people don't. They don't think about that. You know? A lot of people say you just want to show off.
Yeah.
Damn right I do.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
And I appreciate the fact that you do.
Well, that's why I'm here, and that's why half the people that are here are the same reason.
Absolutely. You have it, you love it, you want to show it to people.
right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's just that I think to get younger people in it, the car clubs and stuff like that should do more for the younger kids. You
Yeah.
can't really afford a lot. And they say, well, I can't put my car in because it's got this and it's got that wrong with it. Put it in, and the car club should have classes
Yeah.
for work in progress.
There should be something.
Yeah, to try and get them more interested.
So we're not the dying breed of the car culture.
That's right. Yeah.
Which is what my channel's about. It's, like I said to you, it's about car culture. It's about car people.
Yeah.
The history of cars, why we have them.
Yeah.
It's not just about driving cars fast. It's about the culture.
Yeah, I don't drive it fast. I got a Corvette too, and I don't drive my Corvette. I just go by the speeds.
What year of Corvette?
I have 78.
Wow.
And a
Stingray. And an 03, yep.
Yeah, and the 03, I put the Lamborghini doors on it.
Right.
It's yellow convertible.
Yep.
And the Lamborghini doors make it look a lot different.
Right. Oh, yeah.
They're rare, you know. So
I had a guy on my channel here last year. He has a red C7 with Lamborghini doors. If you guys want to see it, check it out on my channel. It's in there. But it just changed the look of the car. It's just an entirely different car.
Yeah. I have a lot of people come up and say, "Why would you do that?" Because it's my car, and I like to be different.
And it's your car to do what you want with.
That's right. If you
have fun with it.
Don't do it to yours.
No. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Bruce, thank you so much for being on my channel. I do appreciate your time.
Well, I don't know what to say, but I thank you for having more people look at cars.
Absolutely.
Because they've always been my passion.
Mine as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
If you're an automotive enthusiast like we are, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos go live.